Attention musicians in Auckland, New Zealand. Here is your chance to connect with me directly and come visit this kick-ass studio in Auckland. Would love for you to perform and showcase your independent, unappreciated music and get it out to some ears and have a bit of fun while we're at it. In fact, my hospitality background entitles me, or entitles you at least, to a coffee or a pie while you're at it, while you're visiting and making effort to come see me as the biggest Kiwi music fan probably in New Zealand. I would definitely love for you to come anyways and hang out. Send me an email at kiwiradio@proton.me. Not via DM, I'm getting a lot of DMs at the moment unfortunately, so email is best because then at least I can work through it. Email me that you would like to come perform, maybe put on your email subject, performance request, Kiwi Radio, something like that. And just letting you know, Wednesdays is the only time I'm available, Wednesdays during the day. So if you can take some time off work, or if you're available on a Wednesday, please reach out and come perform in the studio. It would make my day, and hopefully it'll make yours have a bit of fun as well. Now, we had Amelia Power, who is a nervous wreck when it comes to performing, but she is so good, so good. She writes amazing music. Just had her in the studio. I'll put a little sample here of what she did. Check out her song Atmosphere here.
Dancing underneath the sun, golden outbeam feels like a dream. Summer's only just begun. Salt on the skin, bottles of gin. Doesn't matter where we're going or where we've been. How about we just jump right in? Windows rolled down, got the wind all through my hair. Life's so short, so let's try not to care. Windows rolled down, yeah, we got nothing to fear. I like the vibes in our own atmosphere. Atmosphere. Follow me down to the coast, take you to the place I love the most. Summer's only just begun. Light in your eyes, feel so high. Leave all your troubles behind. It's you and I, how about I just call you mine? Windows rolled down, got the wind all through my hair. Life's so short, so let's try not to care. Windows rolled down, yeah, we got nothing to fear. I like the vibes in our own atmosphere. Letting my worries all fade. You're taking all my pain away. 'Cause when you're by my side, everything just feels so right. You and I, atmosphere. 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 You and I, atmosphere.
Kiwi Radio, yes, bucket list, seeing Amelia Power sing that song live. I'm so excited. And it's as good as it sounds on the record. Well done. Wasn't that awesome? Amelia Power, you are great. Keep at it. And if you'd like to come in, please do so. If you don't have a band, I actually prefer solos or duos just because of the small size of the space. So solos or duos, I'll take a page from one of the tips that my mum gave me, who was a professional singer in Japan for many years. It was quite common in Japan for musicians to perform with a backing track that's just rhythm section. So that's drums and bass only. So if you're working with a producer right now, please have basically 3 versions whenever you're contacting radio stations. Have the full song, then have a karaoke version so you can sing on top, like what Amelia did when she came into Kiwi Radio. It was great. And also have a like rhythm section version. So that's just bass and drums. That way you can bring a friend that's on guitar or some sort of live element, have you, because I think sometimes, like I've been to a plethora of open mics, and it's great that musicians can play an instrument like guitar and stuff and play it at open mics, but to be perfectly honest, a lot of the time the production does add value and an element to the song that elevates it. So hearing that is actually quite nice, especially if you're hearing the song for the first time. Some of the big acts, even Let's Talk Op Shop, I remember seeing one of their shows and their backing tracks actually crashed, and they were filming that night and they had to do 3 takes, which is hilarious because, you know, even the pros have technical issues. But yeah, even them, you know, if you listen closely when you're at concerts like Muse or something, you'll hear elements that's not actually being played on the stage. It is a backing track. There's nothing wrong with it. It's your music. It's about translating that to a listener, especially because many listeners might be listening to the song for the first time. So you want to give it a good first impression. So if you're going to come into the studio, feel free to bring a backing track. I can Bluetooth it into the mixer and do it that way. And if you are sending songs to radio stations, Kiwi Radio or others, just have that in mind, that when you're working with a producer, before you leave that session, try and get those 3 versions so that you have it on hand, and it you're a bit more adaptable and flexible when it comes to promoting your music. Well, that is it, and I'm happy to share this platform and this. I've been having a lot of fun with this community, and it's all thanks to you guys. Keep sending your music through kiwiradio@proton.me. If you want to support this independent radio station, we do have an awesome offer to get your music featured, front stage, AAA playlisted, and it really does help. It's a very affordable, musician friendly in terms of pricing, because really it's all about you guys, and we want to elevate and add value to what you're doing. So it's just really something an icing on the cake to what you're already doing, and it's a win-win situation. Anyways, keep it locked on kiwiradio.nz. I am live every Tuesday night, 7 to 8 p.m. New Zealand time, and hope to see you at the next live stream. Bye for now.